viewers, it is I, the Dalek Emperor. Welcome back to another Dalek Reacts. Today we are reacting to the rest of Doctor Who, Lost in the Dark Dimension. And also, Storm will also be collaborating. Isn't that right, Dalek Storm?
Yes, I will be collaborating with you. I will just be in my other recording studio where I react to things.
Very well, let us begin observing it now. Okay, viewers, let us observe it now. All credit will go to season 26B. Let's have a look.
In the first place.
If you could move through static electricity, know its power, feel its potency, do you think you'd ever want to return to your natural form?
Explain, what are you referring to?
Uncertainty is the downfall of most species. With you, it's almost a virtue. What do you want, Snyder?
Surveillance has found the people you're looking for, sir.
Thank you. Tell them I'll deal with it personally. Bring them to me.
Oh, what's happening, Emperor? I do not know. I assume it has something to do with you and this mysterious man who probably is the master, but we don't know exactly. Oh, okay. My goodness, but jiggle physics again.
Shadows can't kill you, Everett.
I saw something move.
Come on, if we don't find that car by dawn, it could easily move out of range.
Okay.
Shh! Listen. What is it?
I do not know. Oh, Ice Warriors, I see. Why are they here? I've no idea why.
Mason? Split up.
Since when did they have Lego hands, Emperor?
Yes, that is my question as
Keep to the main
well.
street.
Man, the animation on some people in this video series are very weird, not gonna lie.
Summerfield, get out of here!
He's here.
What was that, Clara? I just
The least we
spotted.
can do is look inside. Now, what was the unit motto? Expectabilis quod improvisus.
Yeah. Expect the unexpected.
Ah, the doctor's there.
Doctor? Doctor, is that you?
Is that you?
We are such stuff as dreams are made on, and our little life is rounded with sleep.
she's still getting memories of, the past. Well, Ace is dead. We're gonna have to get Sarah Jane.
Oh dear.
Yes. I think you just blew her mind, Doctor.
What else can I do? How about going away and just leaving me to gather dust, like everything else in this place? I think it's what I deserve, and I'm wholeheartedly resigned to my fate. No! Actually,
Really?
I'm relishing every minute of it. If I can maintain my current rate, I should have heard everything here by the time I reach my 6th regeneration. Possibly twice.
But I thought you were calling for help.
No. You were always asking me for help. Doctor, only you can stop the Daleks. Doctor, only you can defeat the Autons. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? It was all so tedious. Very, very boring.
Now, just a minute.
You're getting a bit sentimental in your old age. You ought to
Yeah, you can talk.
regenerate before it gets any worse. Ah,
Yeah, I don't understand what is going on and why the Doctor has his old face back
I
in
forgot.
this.
You're just a human, aren't you?
Damn it, man. I've spent my entire career defending your every move, never once questioning your motives. And this is how you repay me. I last see you during the Zygon Gambit. Then when you turn up half dead at the Pharos Center, who was it you turned to for help?
Oh, I see. So those are all the faces of the Doctor we have. Oh, I see. So we got... Ah, so we do have Smith, Capaldi, and the rest of the modern Doctors. Okay, what's going on here now?
Speak to me. Something's breaking down the programming in the Doctor's mind.
What?
Something's reaching into his subconscious. It's causing him deep emotional trauma.
Slight underestimation of the Doctor's willpower.
What emotional trauma could that be, Emperor?
I don't know. I'm just looking. It could have something to do with the Doctor's mind. You know, we could have done it a lot more easier than these inferior humans, but for some reason are integral to this story.
Whatever it is, it stirred memories so deep that...
Are you saying that he's free of my control? Must I deal with everything myself?
So much for you to question.
It's a bit cartoony, but...
Revolutionary mind control techniques.
You're forgetting who programmed him.
My dear Lethbridge Stewart, how wonderful to see you again.
Doctor?
Please accept my apologies for my earlier cavalier behavior, Brigadier. I knew you'd find me if I left the girl with you. You know you're very therapeutic to have around. I've been somewhat schizophrenic of late. That can cause real problems for a Gallifreyan. One has so many personalities to choose from.
I can see.
I have a suspicion what's wrong with her, and it's not what one could call encouraging.
What is wrong with her?
Valeyard. Jack.
What's she talking about?
I'm not that sure. You see, it hasn't actually happened yet.
You've lost me on that one.
Whatever it is she's talking about, it could be from the future or the past. Her mind's been invaded by someone else's memory, and the strain's beginning to kill her.
Yeah, she has memories from the future, probably.
Me.
Yes. So you're... Okay, this is weird. I don't get what's going on exactly, but... Oh god.
Think about it, Brigadier.
Again with the jiggle
150
physics.
feet off a radar tower. I've managed to avoid death's embrace on numerous occasions in the past, but I'm not that good.
You should be dead.
Tact never was your strong point, was it? Something's gone to an awful lot of trouble
I'm
to keep me
guessing
alive.
Yeah, so something's happened. Apparently he's stuck as the fourth Doctor because of some
I've got a
regeneration
nasty
error.
suspicion that it'll be far from happy when it realizes I found out.
Can't you just get away from here in that TARDIS contraption of yours?
Would that I could, Lethbridge Stewart, would that I could. But as with most things, I seem to have lost it.
Where the heck is the TARDIS?
Pretty, isn't it?
What on earth is it?
Up until now, I've been falsely accused of it being an architectural folly, celebrating the death of some wealthy eccentric.
Death?
These are catacombs, Brigadier.
Well, if it's not a tomb, what is it?
Part of a puzzle we have to solve, to find out why I'm still here.
I'm guessing it's a control module.
That's me, Emperor. Yes, I know it is you. Yes. I don't know why I'm here, but okay.
Find the Doctor. He can strain at the leash, but we must not let him snap it. Then
Why are we even working for this guy? You're a much better leader, Emperor, than this master impersonator. Yes, thank
if it
you.
was to stop you, exterminate it.
It's some sort of reflective storage chamber.
What do you mean?
This side of it was smashed open from the inside. Something wanted to get out. And as a result, time's been manipulated. History altered.
But I don't understand how.
That's just the problem, Brigadier. Neither do I. I'm not meant to be here. Neither are you. We're trapped in an alternative reality. A dark dimension.
Chin up, Doctor. At least this thing you're talking about can't control you anymore.
It's not that simple, I'm afraid. I've been taken out of time. Entropy's already set in. My past is eroding piece by
I
piece.
see what's
Each of
going
my
on.
regenerations will suddenly cease to exist. My 10th, my
Oh
9th.
dear.
It'll work its way back until it reaches me. Eventually, I'll just fade away like a ghost.
Oh dear.
Just like the Mare Celeste, we have the final journal entry. Whatever burst out of that pyramid, it was presumably after December 12th, 1936. And somebody remembered to remove the evidence.
Hold it right there!
Oh dear.
And now, exclusively
Sorry,
to
what?
BBC
Ayo, what?
News Watch. The morning after his victory in the general election, it's face-to-face with Professor Oliver Hawksbier. Prime Minister, thank you for joining us.
AJ, the pleasure's all mine.
Okay, off screen.
Did you have to hit her so hard?
Okay, why was there an off-screen knockout scene? Okay, that doesn't make any sense.
She
Why,
had a gun.
though?
I think our friend here comes from the future.
How can you be so certain?
She's carrying an open-ended
Yes.
Voltron wave transmitter.
A what?
I suppose you could say it's like the key to a door that just happens to lead into a time vortex.
What does this writing mean?
It's one of my signatures. As you find with any great masterpiece, the
A
artist
Time
always signs
Lord
their work.
insignia. Typical Time Lord inferiority. Ah, what have we got here? Oh, a
It's still
time
there.
vortex.
Would you expect less from a master craftsman?
How are you feeling, my dear?
She should be fine for the moment. Whatever we're dealing with, since it lost its hold on me, my mere presence seems to neutralize the effect on her. Then again, it might just be my natural charisma.
That girl?
The one you attacked without mercy, yes.
Are you sure it's alright to just leave her on that sofa? I mean, she has...
Got a gun?
Oh yeah, but no bullets, yes. Oh yes, here we go. We've arrived. The Daleks have arrived. That's cool. Wait, where did she go? Yes, empty. Way to go, Brigadier!
It should be simple enough to get back to 1936. I have to know what happened here.
Some sort of weapon.
It's tuned into my thought waves. They must have come looking for me.
You mean it's like some sort of homing beacon?
They must
If
have
you go into the vortex when this is
it.
activated, you'll end up at some point in my past, or even my future. I'd never have thought my life was open to such tourism. Another memento for your collection, Brigadier. Now you're quite clear.
Nothing to worry about, old chap. So I just have to watch these dials and make sure they keep steady, correct?
If they move a fraction of an inch, I'm as good as dead.
But you didn't tell me what to do if that happens.
Oh, it's quite simple, really. Start to panic.
Yes. Panicking is the
Blow
best
winds
bet
and
here.
crack your cheeks. Rage, blow your cataracts and hurricanes.
Who is that, Emperor?
No idea, just some World War I soldier.
Hawkspaw.
Spout till you have drenched our steeples.
You can't see me, can you?
What's so?
Who's this?
Was that like shadows of the past? Oh. Oh dear.
The time displacement stops you from seeing me. But the question is, will it stop the bullets from hitting me?
Don't know, probably.
Remain where you are.
Why do I sound different, Emperor? Why have they made my voice different? That does not make much sense.
I don't know, maybe it's something to do with a show or something.
What do we do? Surrender.
Certainly not. Come on!
What? Oh boy.
There is a place beyond the land and sea that has to be explored. And that is the land of time itself. I think it could have been H.G. Wells who said that. Then again...
It could have been me.
Probably could have been. How do you know that?
I'm impressed.
Where on earth are we?
Well, it's certainly not Chroma.
Dinosaur
And it doesn't look like
Land.
1936.
You guys must be way in the past. So what? That looks
Oh,
kinda
dear.
like a predator
What's
thing.
I think we've landed in the Doctor's future.
Oh dear. Cybermen!
Eliminated.
What are they?
An excellent reason to run. Come on!
Yeah, those Cyberman voices are very weird. Cyberman voices back in those days were very weird. I like how they are basically, I like how they are now, not like how they were in the past.
The missing pages. The great philosophers Aristotle, Socrates. To be able to return to that with knowledge of their ideas before the thoughts that inspired them had even started to form. I still maintain that time travel is no more than a dream. But what if one could create a bridge, something that existed outside time, enabling you to cross into the past, or just
Outside
step
of
into the
time.
future? So, that's what you're up to. The power source would need to be
That would be
immense.
impossible.
And nature can provide it. Raw static electricity. So you're using lightning rods to bring it down through the cables? How inventive you are. And the reflective surface within stores it. You know, you're dangerously close to discovering the right ingredients.
If one could exist at any point in history you choose, that would be true immortality.
Heretic!
Oh no, not again.
Oh dear. Well, they're screwed.
I don't know how you got
I
here,
wonder
Brigadier,
who killed them.
but I strongly advise you to move. This is only...
What the heck is a fifth Doctor doing here? Oh yes. I'm guessing it's going through different points of the
Yes,
Doctor's
Duncan.
history.
I think I annoyed them.
You crave immortality, is that it? A gift that only the devil can offer.
Don't let your superstition get the...
Your words, not mine, Professor Hawkspur. I heard you.
It just stores the raw essence of lightning. Energy like that can be used to open the gateway to another world, to other places. It could create a bridge to...
Hell? Don't deny that's what you truly desire. You corrupt nature and dare to call it science. What was that?
Quiet! It's almost like some form of...
Heartbeat?
Yes, that's what I was about to say. Oh, so that's where the weird creature master thing comes in.
You have unleashed the devil himself!
Merrick, no!
Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, we're doomed. So you're the one behind altering the Doctor's history. Or something along those lines, I don't even know. are you doing over there? Okay.
So, Doctor, now you know of my past, but your ability to travel through time in such a primitive way will be of little use. Unless you're planning to look for your future incarnations for help. Enter the vortex. Bring me the bodies of the next 2 regenerations of the Time Lord. I will guide you to them.
We could just exterminate the Doctor, from the past, so those 2 incarnations never existed. We could have just done that, but oh no, we have to, do this, insanity. This is why I should have worked for you. This is why you would have been a more eligible choice for the main villain in this Emperor.
Thank you, because I have no idea what the heck is going on here. What this villain's goal is. We don't even know his name.
Orders received. We will enter the time vortex.
Excellent. What's with the noodle arms?
So that's why it absorbed his body.
Oh, I see. What is that? Is that a Cyberman? What the heck is that? What is that? That's not a Cyberman. What is that? That's like a combination between a Cyberman and Roger the Alien from American Dad.
One of their nasty
hybrids. Cyber Commander.
I tend to keep bumping into their race.
Okay.
Purely unintentional, of course. This one's ship crashed in the middle of the soldiers' encampment. The other Cybermen are out looking for him.
Why doesn't he move?
Oh, I promise you, if that force field was off, he'd be more than active.
Oh dear. Kinda looks like the Terminator.
Doctor!
Okay, Wolverine claws apparently.
They're difficult to
Why
reason with,
does it have
but they certainly seem to
Wolverine
appreciate
claws?
the
I
concept
don't
of
know.
utility.
You continue to deny your destiny, Doctor.
Destiny's a bit of an emotive word for a Cyberman to be using.
Your future will be as part of the cyber race. Your intelligence will be absorbed into my databanks. The implementation procedure will commence after all the humanoids have been eradicated.
Assuming your troops defeat them.
I recommend not doing that. You are inferior.
Fresh and bone are of no value.
Answer me this then. What if the Cybermen conquered every known and unknown race in the universe?
It is inevitable.
I'm talking about every form of sentient life.
Is it?
The universe will be ours.
Then what?
The question is not logical.
The only life form left are the Cybermen. So what are you going to do? I could hardly imagine you just sitting there, twiddling your cyber thumbs.
Evaluation would be.
If that question was addressed to me, I would say irrelevant. All your questions are irrelevant. The Daleks would always find a way to survive. Even if we did end up destroying all that exists, we would become gods to lesser races who are still willing to survive.
You'd cull your own race.
Those without function would be terminated.
Do you realize what that means? The foot soldiers would be the first to go. Just like you.
My purpose would have been...
No!
With nothing left for you to kill or conquer, you'd wipe yourselves out.
No! We would not... if this was addressed to us, we would not destroy ourselves. As I said, the Daleks will always find a way to survive.
Civil war. Mass insurrection. Right to the point where only one Cyberman is left. Am I right? Good grief. You know, I've always had
Actually, yes.
Underneath all the logic, the Cybermen are inherently stupid.
I actually would want them to destroy themselves if they ever won against us. Did you just flip off the Doctor? Come on, that's immature.
Where have I landed?
Between the realms of life and death lies a land of distant dreams and forgotten memories. You're in limbo.
That's also the Doctor.
You are in Spot of Bother, aren't you?
How did you get here?
It's all a matter of conscience.
Oh, the Guardians of the Edge again.
It's like a disease slowly rotting away at the core, peeling back the skin bit by bit. And with Time Lords, there's an awful lot of layers.
If the Doctor, chap before you, I mean, if he's been kept in that body, and he never changed into you, I don't see how you can exist.
The universe is a complex mass of timelines, full of countless possibilities, Brigadier.
So, if
So
you're
it's a multiverse
that
thing.
means he'll survive and change into you. There's no real danger.
I'm afraid it doesn't quite work like that. With such massive disruption to the time continuum, the resulting effects are bound to catch up with us all eventually.
What can you do?
Personally?
Yes.
Not that much. You know, it's funny. I always thought that when the end came, I'd go out fighting. But like this, the situation's beyond my reach. It's in my past.
Dear.
But if there was a way for me to get you both back there, you might be able to help more than me.
Well, we're doomed.
Friends of yours, I take it.
Oh good, the Daleks have
They've
arrived.
come through the vortex.
Yes, show your true power, Dalek Storm. Eradicate them.
Attack! Exterminate! Exterminate!
Exterminate!
I suggest you take your chance and get out of here while you still can.
I've only brought 2 Daleks. Then again, we would destroy Cyberman with 1 Dalek. That's some body horror there.
Intercept the doctor!
Brigadier, look!
Oh dear. Looks like the doctor is in danger. So let's go.
They must have come
Yes,
looking for him.
victory!
What are you doing?
If we could find the next doctor,
We could warn him about the Daleks.
if he's still alive.
There's a place we all go, where you'll go. You live, you breathe, you age. Never think for a moment that you simply fade away. I'm there, we're all there. Just think of me as your own form of Jiminy Cricket.
Don't you understand? The coordinates in the vortex have been scrambled. That's how I ended up here, and the only way that could have happened is if the Brigadier and the girl have tried to follow me through time. What chance have they got now? Why didn't they just leave me to rot?
Renegade? Have you forgotten what you are? Have you forgotten about Gallifrey? Think of the dark times, the turmoil in our minds.
Yes.
Your decision was to leave.
Well, the Time Lord will be suffering through darker times. Thanks to the Time War.
Stop trying to moralize with yourself. You've no idea how ridiculous it sounds.
Think of that reason. Don't ever let it die. That would be too easy. Whatever kind of crusade 'tis we've been needing, you cannot let it end like this.
How can I fight what I don't understand? I've been torn apart, bit by bit. Don't you understand? We're dying.
Daleks, Ice Warriors, Zabi, Yeti, the Master. When have we ever backed down before?
They never got this close to defeating me.
Yes.
But what if they had?
Yes. When have you ever succeeded in those events when you've tried to stop us for several years? Yes, you've always been finding some ridiculous way to thwart us, overthrow us, destroy us. Sometimes I do question your morality, Doctor.
Would you have thrown away all hope this easily? You can't give in. Whatever our crusade has been, don't let it end like this.
Oh no, where did Ace go?
Dorothy?
What?
We must have got separated in the vortex.
Order! Order! The Defense Council will take the sun.
The Sontarans? Wait, is that the Sontarans? Oh no, it's not. Oh, we're gone further into the future with the Sixth Doctor.
Legends speak of a time when their race knew of nothing other than the unending turmoil of war. And as you know, that was centuries ago. And yet, you have the unbelievable audacity to accuse their species, a race renowned now for their piece of genocide. And, if anyone knows about corrupt trial systems, it's me. Summon the defendants.
Ah, Ice Warriors. Intriguing.
I must protest. The methods used by this court are unorthodox to an extreme. Is this what you define as justice?
I'm sure that your comments are noted,
comment on that. Yes, you definitely don't. You definitely are very good at delivering justice upon the Daleks. Even though we don't really deserve your justice, Doctor, you are inferior. Also,
much in the same way that I hope mine will be, though their content will be more acidic. Evidence, if it can be called that, claims that a squadron of intergalactic freighters under your command supplied vital food rations to the colony on Jasix 5, which had been devastated by drought and famine. Is that the case?
A mission of peace. Our intentions were humane.
The prosecution claims that the said foodstuff carried a lethal virus, a plague, fatal only to the indigenous population of Jasix 5.
Yes, indeed. Also, wasn't their race eradicated during the 22nd century when they went to Mars? Yeah, caused by the flood.
A conspiracy engineered to disrupt delicate peace negotiations with the Galactic Federation.
I beg to differ.
But yeah, wasn't the Ice Warrior race destroyed due to the flood? And yeah, you don't really see them that much anymore because of that.
What is this? You lead us to believe you to be an ally, yet you choose to betray us as well, Doctor.
My dear Commander, I assure you that nothing could be further from the truth.
Really? How?
I accuse the so-called judges of this farce. Look to your own kind for the true cause behind this.
Choose your words with care, Doctor. Your life is just as expendable as the defendant's.
Your Honor, I beg your forgiveness. As a cat has 9 lives, I have the advantage of a few more, and I don't intend to move on from number 6 just yet.
Yeah, anyway, I think I'm probably going to end it here now. Anyway, my fellow subjects, I hope you enjoyed this. Storm, what did you think of it?
I thought it was good. I have to say, I didn't expect me to be in this, but it's pretty cool that I'm, well, essentially in this, but I don't know why I'm basically working for an inferior being.
Yes, that's the most usual question I ask every time viewers, why Daleks sometimes have to work for inferior beings like the Master. Anyway, see you all in the next video then. Farewell all for the enjoyable video today. Don't forget to click below to subscribe to the official Dalek Empire, or you will be exterminated. There will be no resistance. I am the god of all Daleks.